everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So as you can see, I'm in a bit of a different location today. I'm in the kitchen for a bit of a different video. So I thought I would do a food shopping grocery haul video. I personally love watching these. Some of my favourites are from the lovely Mrs. Meldrum, Ash, Mama Reed. I've also seen Anna Saccone do these a few times, so I'll link some of theirs below because I just find them really interesting. We all have to eat, we all have to buy food shopping, and it's just kind of interesting to see what other people eat, what they get in their weekly shop. And also I thought I would show you our meal plan for this week. It can be really hard when you're making family meals, or you know, even meals for just yourself, or you and your partner. You get a bit stuck in a rut, so it's just nice again to find out what other people are having, maybe a bit of inspiration, something that you didn't think of having yourself. I've put it into different categories around the kitchen, so hopefully it'll be quite easy to go through. This week we went to Aldi. We've been going there quite a lot recently because our food shopping bill was getting a little bit out of control. I'm not going to lie, we were spending a disgusting amount on food shopping, so we've really been trying to get a bit of control over that. I mean, we still spent a fair bit, but I'm going to show you what we spent at the end of the video. A couple of bits are also from Asda because there were just some things that Aldi didn't have, which is the downside, but we just popped in there and got a few extra bits. So yes, I'm going to get straight into it and show you what we bought, and I really hope you enjoy it. If you do like this kind of video, then please let me know in the comments if you'd like me to make more, maybe on other shops, maybe some other ideas. Just pop them in the comments below, and subscribe for lots more videos like this if you aren't already. The subscribe button is just down there and it's completely free, so please do that, and then you will see me popping up in your subscription box anytime I do a new video just like this. So I thought I'd just quickly tell you our meal plan for the week, because then it'll be a bit easier for me to talk through what I've got. I thought that would make more sense. I'm not gonna lie, Ricky is like the king of shopping, the king of meal planning, the king of cooking, so he does have a lot to do with this. Just because I'm doing this video doesn't mean that it's all down to me. Tonight we're gonna have spaghetti bolognese. Tomorrow we're having chicken, mashed potatoes and vegetables. Wednesday we're having cottage pie. Thursday we're having jacket potatoes, which isn't something we often have for dinner. We usually have it for lunches, but we're going to try it for dinner this week. And Friday we're having a tuna pasta bake. Saturday we're going to have pizza. We're going to have a pizza night, but bought pizza, not takeaway pizza. And Sunday we're going to have a roast with pork. So I'm going to start off here with everything that is incredibly healthy. We didn't get loads of fruit and vegetables this week because we did have some left over from last week, but this is what we picked up. So we've got a cucumber, this is mainly for Elliot and Archie. We've got some Brussels sprouts for our roast. I know they're a bit of a love it or hate it thing, but Ricky makes really nice Brussels with pancetta and creme fraiche. We've got some carrots, which again is for our roast and for other things during the week. Some peppers, and then a big bag of spinach. I love spinach. I could eat that with every meal. Just, I prefer it raw rather than cooked though, for some weird reason. We picked up some Pink Lady apples. These are our favourites in this house. They're just so juicy. They're a bit more expensive, but we actually eat them because they taste so nice. And some piccolo tomatoes, again for lunches and stuff. This was from 2 packs of watermelon from Asda. As far as I know, Rick, you can't get watermelon in Aldi, can you?
You can, but it comes whole. You
can, but it comes whole. So we're being lazy and buying the pre-cut one. Maybe we should save a bit more money by buying a proper watermelon.
It's not that, it's storage.
Yeah, storage is the problem. So Ricky says they're better like this, you can store them more easily and they're more crunchy, so that's why we get those. We have a big bag of potatoes. These are just British white potatoes. They are too small really for jackets, but we do have little jacket potatoes with them. You can just have 2, and then we use them also for roasting, so we don't have to buy loads of different types of potatoes. We've got a punnet of strawberries because we all like those in this house. I've got an avocado, a real ripe one, just for today. Pack of these are the red grapes, the seedless ones. Again, we all like these better. Focus. So they're all the fruit and vegetables that we got this week. Then onto some more store cupboard things. We have got, well that actually is for the fridge, but it's a minestrone soup. We've got a passata, which is for our spaghetti bolognese tonight. We've also got 2 cans of tuna, which is for our tuna pasta bake. And this is the stir-in pasta sauce for, this is actually for the tuna pasta bake as well. eggs. I got some marinated tomatoes, like they're just sun-dried tomatoes really. I love those. I like to have those with lunches. And then again for lunches I get these sweet pepper couscous spaghetti and fusilli. I don't know even if I'm saying that right. Is it fusilli? Fusilli. I never say it right, but I just call it fusilli. And a Coco Pops, Aldi Coco Pops, to go in our little dispenser thing, which we love. We use it every single day. Then we've got 2 loaves of, is this wholemeal? Yeah, this is wholemeal 50-50, or is it? Well, it's the 50-50 bread. We freeze one, use one, so that just helps us to cut down on having to go out in the week and like stock up on things. But we don't ever get white bread. We always get this or brown bread. Some frozen Aunt Bessie's Yorkshires. Now going on to dairy. Apart from this is just a juice, which again is our favourite, the summer fruits one. We have our dairy. So we've got milk, big milk, because obviously apart from Elliot we all drink cow's milk in this house. I know some people don't like dairy products and stuff, but we do drink milk. We've got double cream, which is for, what's the double cream for? Which is for the tuna pasta bake. And we've got some creme fraiche, which is for the Brussels sprouts with our roast. Ricky makes them with creme fraiche and pancetta, and they're so good. Also, this is one of my favourites. This is a mini roule. It's just garlic and herb soft cheese basically, and it's lovely. And then the boys like the mature cheddar. This is great obviously for the jacket potatoes, to have with lunches, anything like that. And then also I just got a couple of these little pots. They're like 49p, but I got 2 Belgian chocolate ones and a butterscotch, which is really nice. I only get 3 for the week. I don't have one every night, so I just have one like every other night or whatever. And then Ricky has the low fat yogurt. And then this is kind of where it gets a little bit naughty, and when I put it all together it actually looked quite bad, so I'm a little bit embarrassed, but you know, I'm not going to hide anything. This is what I got, and it is mainly for me. Ricky doesn't generally eat much of this. So I got cookies. I also got some iced buns, which I don't normally get, but I love these, and they're really nice for when people come around for like a cup of tea or whatever. Chunky chocolate biscuits, which are basically Aldi's version of clubs. Aldi's little treat size dreamy bars, which I think are just basically Milky Ways. We like to get these because when Archie asks for chocolate, they're so small, and there's 16 in there, so he feels like he's had a real treat, but they're really small. And then I got some Snickers bars because I can't get through the week without those. And then also these chocolate slices, which are a bit like the Mr. Kipling ones, and they're really nice. Usually I don't get those or those, but this week I just threw them into the trolley. Great after just going to the dentist. She would actually kill me if she watched this video. Okay, so on to some condiments. We've got salad cream and Thousand Island. We have this a lot with salads. Then some snacking chicken, which is good for lunches. Then I got these beef and red wine crisps, which are some of my favourites. They're lovely. Then Ricky got some cheese curls, which are basically quavers. I don't like those, but him and Archie love them. And then for the week, we also got this pizza and this little pizza. Not that pizza, that's not pizza. This little one for Archie because he just loves those. And then we just put like vegetables with it or salad or something like that. And then I got some serrano ham and some roast Cajun chicken. Again, just for lunches, just to put in salads, sandwiches, you know, jacket potatoes, anything like that. And then on to meat. Again, I know people are vegetarian, so feel free not to watch this bit if you don't like meat. This is for our roast. It's a pork crackling leg joint. We've got 2 lots of 20% fat beef mince, one really large one and one smaller one. So one's for the spaghetti bolognese, one's for the cottage pie that we're going to make. Lots of chicken. Again, we do go through quite a lot of chicken. We cook it up and save it for the week, like batch cook it and have it with lunches. So we have mini fillets and then 2 of these ones, and then some smoked pancetta for our roast. And this is really nice. This is the Cajun chicken sizzlers. Over to this side of the kitchen, we've got the baby stuff and also some like toiletry stuff. So I'll just start over here. Now, I don't normally get these nappies from Aldi. We usually get Pampers, but we thought we'd give them a go. I mean, we have tried them before and there's nothing wrong with them, so we thought we'd pick some more up. We just get these for Archie. He just wears them at night now. And then these for Elliot. We do use the wipes quite a lot. These are Huggies Wipes mainly. We got Elliot some porridge because he really likes this in the mornings. He's also having these cow and gate meals, the 7-month+ ones. He has the cottage pie, the turkey roast and the spaghetti bolognese. He's starting to eat more of what we're having now, so these are more like backups, or if he just won't eat what we put in front of him, we know he'll eat these. We also got these for Archie, which are basically like cheap yogurts, like Frobes. Then we got some pouches. So these are all the mummier ones, which are a bit like the Ella's Kitchen meals. Again, these are just sort of backups to have, or if we go out, they're really handy to have. These are just the sweet ones. So he usually has these as a little pudding when we're having dessert and stuff, and again, good for snacks. He loves these little carrot snacks. These are a lifesaver if you're out and you just need to give them something quickly. Some formula milk, which this is what makes the bill go up so much. It's so expensive now that I'm not breastfeeding to use this. And then finally we got some dog food for the doggies. We got some simple all-in-one wash. This is the lavender one, which we find this works really well. We don't find it dries out their skin or anything like that, so I quite like that one actually. Some kitchen foil, Colgate toothpaste, bin liners. We've got surface wipes. I think this is in the fresh scent. Yeah, fresh. Yeah, surface wipes, floor wipes, and kitchen towel, kitchen roll. So there you go, that's everything we picked up this week, and I have the receipt right here. As I said, most of the items were bought in Aldi, and in Aldi we spent a grand total of £87.52, which I don't think is too bad at all for the amount of stuff that we got. We also went to Asda, and that's where it added up a little bit because we had to buy things in there like the formula milk, the dog food, some porridge because they didn't have any in Aldi. Also kitchen roll because they didn't have any in Aldi. So that's where it kind of added up, and that came to £24. So all in all we spent a grand total of £111. We used to spend at least £150 every single week and be a little bit more extravagant. So I'm really pleased. I feel like we've got that down quite a lot. I'm sure we could do better. A lot of the meals actually for dinner we are going to be making from scratch this week. So we've got the tuna pasta bake, the spaghetti bolognese, the cottage pie, all made from scratch. There are a couple of things like the pizzas that obviously might make the price add up a little bit because they're ready made, and of course all of the baby items and the pre-made pouches and jars make things more expensive as well. I know people will tell me to make them from scratch, but obviously we all lead different lives, we all have different things to do each day, so I just think whatever works for you really. But if you do have any friendly tips or advice that you want to leave me in the comments below on how to get your shopping bill down, I am more than happy to hear it. I'd be really interested to hear what you spend, and also kind of how big your family is compared to what you spend if it's not like too personal. You know, we have a family of 4 and 2 dogs, and we find it quite difficult to get it any lower than that. But if you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up, and also leaving me a comment letting me know maybe another store to try. I'd be really interested to see if that changes the price of the food shop dramatically. And subscribe if you're not already. I would love to have you here on my channel, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thanks so much for watching everyone. Bye!